Welcome back to City 7 News. The private sector will work for 6 hours instead of 8 hours during the holy month of Ramadan. According to the Ministry of Labor, this regulation should be implemented without affecting the salaries of employees. Health experts are advising residents to take necessary steps to ensure they stay healthy during the holy month of Ramadan. According to experts, simple changes in one's perspective on fasting and adapting to some healthy habits during this period could actually pave the way for a better lifestyle.
While Ramadan is a season of self-discipline and reflection, overeating during iftar or breaking of the fast is commonly noticed among residents. According to health experts, this could be detrimental to one's health and lead to increase in fat deposits, cholesterol, and other diseases. According to them, the best way to break one's fast is by beginning with some dates and a glass of water.
At iftar time, they must start with eating 3 dates with water or some juice or some milk. Don't fill your stomach with rice, with bread, with fried foods, too much fat and carbohydrate, because if you do so, you will have more weight during Ramadan. Actually, Ramadan is a chance to control oneself. They controlled eating and drinking for 15 hours. It is a chance to change the eating habits and to change the eating habits during Ramadan and to continue after Ramadan.
Dietitians advise that staying healthy throughout the holy month is having the proper attitude towards abstinence, eating the right kinds of food, and exercising. This approach will keep energy levels up and stave hunger pangs.
Avoid salty foods, for example, or high sugar foods because they will feel thirsty. Unsalted cheese, for example, this is good. It's a good source for calcium, for protein. With bread, especially if brown bread or wholemeal bread, this will last for a longer time in the stomach. During the nighttime period, they can do exercise. It's not a period of watching TV all night and sleeping all the day. This is a bad habit.
Meanwhile, those with diseases such as diabetes are advised to consult with their physicians before fasting. Health experts say despite the usual mindset on the restrictions during Ramadan, this season actually represents an opportune time to adopt a healthier lifestyle. According to them, this will allow the body to release toxins, recharge itself, and perhaps even help residents kick bad habits permanently. Khadija Sali, City 7 News.
The Roads and Transport Authority will be setting up around 200 more bus shelters across Dubai in the next few months. This summer, the RTA has already increased the number of shelters from 530 to the current 760, while the new set of shelters will take the tally to over 950. The work on installing the shelters is already in progress and should be open to the public in the next few months. Over 11,000 fire safety fines and warnings have been issued to different companies in Sharjah's industrial area in the first 6 months of this year. According to the Sharjah Emergency Inspection Committee, the figures are slightly lower than those registered in the same period last year. The decline in violations has been attributed to the increased awareness and inspection campaigns. The use of gas stoves in labor accommodation has been cited as one of the major fire safety lapses. The Pakistan Business Council in Dubai has created a special relief fund for Pakistanis affected by the devastating floods. According to the UN, an estimated 1,600 people have died. The council has already collected 150,000 dirhams of the set target of 400,000 dirhams. The community has been requested to make checks payable to the Pakistan Business Council for the relief effort. And finally, here's a look at the weather forecast across the UAE tomorrow. That brings us to the end of the bulletin. As always, please feel free to get in touch with us at news@city7tv.com or by calling us on 04-367-2254. You can also watch our bulletins anytime on city7tv.com and do join the City 7 News Facebook page. From the news team, it's bye for now.